You all would agree with me that the women and children are the most vulnerable segment of our society. And to this group, When in Need Foundation has pledged its unwavering commitment. We will not rest until every child has a better life.
I again praise this great organization, praise what you are doing. You are indeed a light for the world. I remember this as I conclude, that it is better to light one match than to curse the darkness. Thank you very much for doing what you're doing.
This acting is one of the Lord's instruments that the Lord is using to change this world. She's so passionate about giving a fair share to everyone she comes across. Miss Acting, over the period, I've got to know her as a woman that is so passionate to bring smiles to the lives of a lot of kids around the globe. She's a generous giver. She will not see a need without taking an action.
And whereas the When in Need Foundation Mission of Mercy has a long history of dedicated service to New York City and beyond, such work, which is truly the lifeblood of the community and the city, so often goes unrecognized and unrewarded, recognize When in Need Foundation Mission of Mercy as an organization worthy of our highest respect. Is a day to honor When in Need Foundation Mission of Mercy for its dedication to the community and the world.
But what Missy is doing is literally getting off of a plane, finding an orphanage, finding a homeless shelter, finding these children hospitals. She goes in there, and instead of giving money, she finds out what exactly do they need, which I think is incredibly brilliant. And I remember she told me, I went to London. I'm like, who goes to London to do charity work? She's like, baby, there are people in need everywhere, so when in need. And I was like, that is the most brilliant thing I've ever heard in my life.
We have to give back. We have to use this foundation as a model to do what they do, to reach out and touch someone. A touch means so much.
You want to give to this organization. This organization cares about children without parents. I know you just think orphanages, but if parents are arrested, that's an orphan.
Each of us in our own unique way can make a difference. Make no mistake about it. Unless we each take accountability as our brother's keeper, their plight with respect to poverty, illiteracy, and the barriers to healthcare will continue and perpetuate from generation to generation.
And now to the rest of us out here, what is your role? How can you make the world a better place? I have to tell you that there's a lot of work that still needs to be done around the world. Right in your own backyard, right with your own families, all around the world. There's a lot of work that we still have to do together.
The work that When in Need Foundation does did not just start 2 years ago. It started more than 20 years ago under the visionary leadership of Ms. Chetaki Acting. Simply because one woman decided she wanted to make a difference in the lives of individuals.
All of us have a responsibility to give back, whether you are helping out with finances, or you're sponsoring a child, or you're helping one of your relatives. But we all have a responsibility to give back and do good in society.
Being part of the When in Need Foundation has actually transformed my perception of charity. I've been privileged to travel 7 countries in less than 3 months, doing good, helping the poor, homeless, abused, and so on.
Good evening, everyone. This is my beautiful mother. I'm her first son. This charity might have been new to you, but she has been given her whole life.
She has sacrificed so much for me, her brothers and sisters, my grandmother, family. She is such a giving person. I'm so proud of this woman. And it's my honor, our honor, to give you this award.
Oh.